here goes. Leave a like on the video. Okay, hello everyone. So, as you can see, for this video, did I say see weird thing? I think I've got hiccups slightly, I don't know, but as you can see right here, for this video, I am finally going to be using Ultra Instinct Goku. Okay, very nice. I've had a few comments, there's only been a few, saying, oh, can you do a video using him, or, you know, blah blah blah, so here we go. Yeah, really fun character. Only issue being is that he's only got 6 bars of stamina, which for the most part, that's not too bad. But given that he's got that automatic dodge mechanic, which will, of course, drain your stamina, and so something you can turn on or off. I mean, you can do things to, you know, stop it. Yeah, right, I kind of glitched out towards the very end, but that guy, I mean, let's be fair, wasn't the best. But with that said, give it like a second, lads. There we go, he rage quits in a play match with limitations turned on, and that's what all of these battles for this video will be. So here, it's a white screen, it's loading, the video hasn't glitched. I don't know what happened. This guy now will pick, different guy, he will pick for his character Super Saiyan Rose Goku. But I can see there, I'll click the PS4 DualShock touchpad just to see what's going on, if it was on mic. Now I think it loaded in for him almost, you know, normally I guess, or beforehand. Here it loads in, and I don't know if you can hear it or can see. He's attacking me, but the thing is, it's not taking any health, or, you know, of course, in the case of Ultra Instinct Goku, stamina to, of course, dodge. So I just thought that was very weird. Like, I mean, this fight will be a bit laggy, and to be honest, that's the only reason why. Well, it's not even laggy, it's just weird, like latency, what have you. Because apparently Xenoverse 2 is peer-to-peer. So yeah, just a bit strange what happened in this fight. Like in a moment, I'll just start randomly dodging, so I don't know if the audience threw a hot dog or something. Guys, leave a hot dog in the comments, thank you. And a like, don't forget to leave a like. Alright guys, first person to... Don't say first, say leave a like, thank you, okay. So yeah, I mean the fight's almost over now. Honestly, I just want to show this fight right here because of that. I did give him a rematch, but I think he just gave up or something, so I'm not going to show that one like I do win, so spoilers. Yeah, both these fights here. Well, this fight and the fight that, you know, the fight I had against him, which I'm not going to show. Yeah, I think he may have given up here as well, or, well, at this point, I don't know if he did give up, or if it's just the connection or what have you that messed up. So here, Godly Display. I'm not entirely sure if you can use your evasive out of the Key Blast, like part of it, the Neutron Star-esque looking blast there. The reason being is because it's Ultra, yeah, on Ultra Instinct Goku, as of right now, as of version 1.09.01 for the PlayStation 4 version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Yeah, because not that many people were surprised enough to pick Ultra Instinct Goku because of that flaw that I mentioned during the start of this video. Naturally, that would mean, at least for me, not that many people would, of course, use Godly Display. Very interesting attack, and I don't know, despite what the title may or may not say, I don't know if Godly Display, or rather, if I personally would want Godly Display to be added in either future Xenoverse 2 updates, or in Xenoverse 3 or beyond, or what have you. Can we please get Smile Charge first? Android 17's skill. Given that Android 17, spoilers for Super, quite literally saved all of existence, or like the majority of existence, like 7 universes to some extent. Can we just have his skill, please? I've wanted it since Xenoverse 1. Yeah, so, not this, actually, was it this guy or the guy beforehand? He had full power charge, and for the most part at least, if I'm fighting somebody and they have full power charge, or of course energy charge, I probably wouldn't show the fight because he'll probably show, well, he probably means that they're probably new to the game or something, but given that these are all player matches with limitations turned on, meaning everybody, myself included, will be set to level 50, I thought, you know what, yes, full power charge, it sucks compared to maximum charge, Divinity Unleashed, and in the case of Ultra Instinct Goku, Surging Spirit, which I think, I want to say it's somewhere in terms of charging speed between full power charge and maximum charge, I'm not entirely sure, or maybe it's just maximum charge with different animation, I'm not entirely sure. But you know, because these are all planned matches with limitations turned on, of course, everyone, myself included, as I've already mentioned several times on this channel, we're more going to be set to level 50. The reason why I keep mentioning this is because we're more always getting new people on the channel, and I'm still getting comments on older videos saying, why is everybody set to level 50, or why do you only fight people level 50? Surprisingly enough, I think it's, I can't remember what video specifically, but there's one video from the Xenoverse 2, I think the closed beta, not network test, the closed beta for Xenoverse 2, where people were saying, oh, you only 4 level 50s in the beta. I keep saying network test, despite the fact that I think at least in the Xenoverse betas, level 50 was only, no, I think it was level 50 or 25, which was like the max that we could get to. You couldn't get like the captain just for the betas, of course, but yeah. So, Ultra Instinct Goku, very interesting character. He can't take a hit, he's got pretty much no stamina, he's very flawed, but he does do a pretty damn disgusting amount of damage. And I wonder if they add him as a mentor in the future, and maybe that's how you would maybe unlock Ultra Instinct, if they do decide to add it in, or maybe Ultra Instinct Armor to keep the prestige of the Silverhead variant. I don't know. Actually, yeah, that could maybe work. So, oh yes, the Super God Shock Flash there, very nice. I think he's going to go for it again. He does there. Stamina Break doesn't work. I want to try to feature him with Godly Display, but if Ultra Instinct Goku became a mentor, they could give, you know, as your reward for the skills you can unlock from him from mentor training. And guys, let me know if you agree with this in the comments, or if you think they should change to something else, and of course let me know, you know, what to. Maybe stuff like, oh, you just skipped there, whoops. Maybe stuff like, you know, well, for the first one, Surging Spirit, you know, the charge right here. Second one, Soaring Strike, the Soaring Dandelion. Oh, I've got to mention right there, locked off, Super Kamehameha, it hit him perfectly. That was amazing, like, he didn't see it coming. Oh, that was fantastic. I was really proud when that happened. I think I might try again here, do I? I don't know. Third attack that could teach you, if again, Ultra Instinct Goku was your mentor, the Godly Display, and fourth, either Ultra Instinct Armor or just normal Ultra Instinct, or mastered, quote-unquote mastered, or Silverhead variant of Ultra Instinct, same thing as the fourth and final skill. Let's be fair, Zamasu giving you a Super Sword, that was a bit of a disappointment. Like, why not Super Saiyan Rose there? That would be dope, that would really be dope. But then again, how would, you know, Namekians, the Freezer Race, Earthlings, and all Margins, you know, complete that. I don't know, it's just weird. I think if they do add Super Saiyan Rose it's Goku's that. Super Saiyan Rose as a Saiyan transformation in Xenoverse 2 or Xenoverse 3, I think maybe it'll be Zamasu who you'll have to talk to get it. And guys, if that does happen, feel free to come back to this video and saying it happened, but don't say, because I'm just going to delete the comments if people say, just because, but let's keep it a thing to let you, like the comments are only there if it happens. Let's just do that. So this guy, who did he pick? Was he? Oh no, I thought it was for a second I thought it was the fourth preset of Super Saiyan Blue Goku picked. So there he goes for a Kamehameha. He's in Super Saiyan Blue. I don't know why he didn't decide to warp it, you know, just do fully charge it, because I would of course warp the Kamehameha special skill, super skill, wouldn't record it. But yeah, he didn't do that, so I just found that kind of a bit interesting, how he didn't decide to do that. Or did he drop out of it beforehand, I don't know. So yeah, here Meteor Crash didn't work. Well, it kind of did, I don't know, but there, he went for the Stamina Break, and I slid all around him there into another Super Kamehameha. I don't know what happened there. I think it kind of glitched out and that he just went through him and didn't do any damage. That happened to me in a previous video, as of when this video was uploaded, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. So yeah, in case you don't know, when if you keep dodging the basic attacks and Ki Blasts as Ultra Instinct Goku, it will drain your stamina to the point where it'll keep going until you get your stamina broken. In theory, it sounds overpowered, but in practice, given that he only has 6 bars of stamina, very underpowered, kind of. And what I was going to mention is that if, this was like a few minutes ago, but if Ultra Instinct Goku does become a mentor in a future game, Xenoverse 2 or Xenoverse 3 or in between or beyond, who knows, and we can change his stats, yeah, maybe run something that gives him more stamina, because then he may actually be extremely overpowered, who knows. So yeah, I think it's in the next fight. The guy also picks Ultra Instinct Goku. So I got one preset again as a version 1.09.01 of Xenoverse 2. Again, just mentioning this because, again, like we mentioned, and actually I used to get a few comments, just, well, I deleted them for my own sanity, on my 4 counter theme moveset, which I uploaded, I think it was either late 2016 or like at some point in January of 2017. Yeah, the Soaring, Soaring Strike, whatever, there, very nice to defeat him. The people saying on the video, why didn't you use Sudden Death Beam? Despite the fact, at that point, I don't even think it was confirmed or revealed or anything like that, at least officially, that Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black would be added as part of the season pass, like the DLC rather. So yeah, this guy, yeah, it's just wild, man. I mean, it's not as if I get offended by the comments, but it's like, like just look at the when it was uploaded, so I'll get off it one day. Hopefully. So this guy now, as you can see, he has picked Ultra Instinct Goku, and the fight's actually going to be over in a moment. But yeah, with Meteor Crash here, well, Ultra Instinct Goku is pretty much an Ultra Instinct Goku killer because he's got Meteor Crash. And if we get more characters in the future, you know, like Vegeta, if he gets Ultra Instinct and he gets added, or Yamashi, well not Yamashi, or other characters that get like this Ultra Instinct effect thing. Yeah, very nice finish there. I think Ultra Instinct Goku may be slightly more useful because again, he has Meteor Crash, which will automatically make them dodge, you know, and use their stamina. Meaning that, look at this, you know, Guard Goku and Super Saiyan Rose. I keep saying Super Saiyan Rose, and Ultra Instinct Goku is a really damn heavy hitter. He really is. Despite the fact that, again, no stamina, and he's, yeah, see right there, I've almost used, unintentionally, half of my total stamina. Like, how much did I use? Like 2.5, 2.25 bars of my total stamina. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess I had to balance it out somehow with that, yeah, how disgustingly strong he is in terms of, you know, hitting and stuff like that. Hitting. I said that weird, like in terms of like his hits. So yeah, their stamina's been broken, very nice. We got for the surging dandelion spirit layer, lads. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think he knows what to do now, just to shoot key blasts at me, to of course break my guard, or to keep me on low stamina, to then break my guard at some point in the future, during the fight, or a power block or something. So there he tried to go for the burst rush. Thankfully it didn't work because I didn't really want to use Instant Rise, because if I've mentioned this before as well in previous videos, if you're with Ultra Instinct Goku and you're playing, like even with limitations turned off, and you're level 99 and you've got absolute max stamina, that you can have like 100% stamina, and you know, you only have 6 bars, so that means you can only use your evasive twice before having to either wait, stamina reset or something like that. So yeah, it's just a bit, you know, bleh, I guess. Like, what does that even mean? I don't know. But guys, with that said, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and guys, with that said, I'll see you next time.